World Day of War Orphans, observed annually on January 6th, aims to raise awareness about the plight of children who have lost their parents due to armed conflicts. These children face numerous challenges, including emotional trauma, lack of access to basic needs, and vulnerability to exploitation. The day highlights the importance of global efforts to protect and support these vulnerable children while promoting peace and stability worldwide. Background and history initiation of World Day of War Orphans. The day was established by the French organization SOS Enfants en Détresse, SOS Children in Distress, to draw attention to the struggles of children orphaned by war. It serves as a reminder of the long term consequences of wars, which often leave children without parental care and protection. Global context. Millions of children around the world have become orphans due to wars and conflicts, including in regions like the Middle East, Africa, and Eastern Europe. Ongoing conflicts continue to displace families, leaving children vulnerable and alone. Significance advocacy for war orphans. The day emphasizes the need to provide war orphans with shelter, education, healthcare, and emotional support. It advocates for their rights as enshrined in international conventions like the Convention on the Rights of the Child, CRC, promoting global peace. It serves as a call to action to end armed conflicts and prevent future generations from suffering the same fate, raising awareness. By highlighting the struggles of war orphans, the day encourages individuals, communities, and governments to take responsibility for their well being. Challenges faced by war orphans: lack of basic needs. War orphans often struggle to access food, clean water, shelter, and medical care. Psychological trauma. Losing parents in violent circumstances can cause deep emotional scars, leading to anxiety, depression, and PTSD risk of exploitation. Orphans are more susceptible to child labor, trafficking, recruitment into armed groups, and other forms of abuse. Education barriers. Many war orphans are unable to attend school due to displacement, poverty, or lack of access to educational resources. Social marginalization. They may face stigma, discrimination, or neglect in their communities. Efforts to support war orphans. International organizations. Organizations like UNICEF, Save the Children, and SOS Children's Villages work to provide war orphans with essential services and support. Programs focus on reunification with extended family, foster care or placement in safe environments, adoption, and sponsorship. Many programs facilitate adoption or sponsorship of war orphans, ensuring they have a stable and nurturing environment, access to education. Efforts are made to build schools in conflict affected areas and provide scholarships for orphaned children, psychosocial support. Counseling services help war orphans cope with trauma and build resilience. Policy and advocacy. Governments and NGOs advocate for stronger laws to protect children affected by war and ensure their rights are upheld. How it is observed. Awareness campaigns. NGOs and humanitarian organizations host events to educate the public about the challenges faced by war orphans. Community engagement. Fundraising activities, donation drives, and volunteer programs are organized to support orphan children educational programs. Schools and institutions conduct workshops and seminars to teach students about the impact of war on children. Art media, war orphans. Documentaries, exhibitions, and art installations shed light on the experiences of war orphans and inspire action. Global impact of war on children. Statistics. According to UNICEF, millions of children are affected by armed conflicts annually, with many losing one or both parents. War orphans often make up a significant proportion of displaced populations in conflict zones. Examples of affected regions. Syria. Ongoing civil war has left thousands of children orphaned. Afghanistan. Decades of conflict have resulted in countless war orphans. Sub-Saharan Africa. Wars in countries like South Sudan, the Democratic Republic of Congo, and Somalia have devastated families. How you can help: donate. Contribute to organizations providing food, shelter, education, and medical care to war orphans. Advocate for peace. Support initiatives and policies that promote conflict resolution and peace building. Raise awareness. Use social media platforms to share information about the challenges faced by war orphans using hashtags like World Day of War Orphans. Volunteer, support local and global. Offer your time and skills to programs and shelters that support orphaned children. Support local and global efforts. Participate in community events and fundraisers aimed at helping children affected by war. Conclusion. World Day of War Orphans is a poignant reminder of the innocent lives shattered by armed conflicts. By raising awareness and supporting initiatives to protect and care for war orphans, individuals and communities can contribute to creating a safer and more compassionate world for all children.